So good just relaxing here on this chair, just staring at the ceiling, not a care in the world. Ain't nothing could ruin a perfect moment like... Hey Slappy, how you doing? Hey, I'm doing a lot better now that I'm out of that full body kit. Say, wait a minute. Didn't we ban you from the house after the whole Uno thing? Uno? What's that? Don't you go trying to play dumb with me, you goofy clown. You know very well what I'm talking about. Whoa, wait a minute. First you're talking about Uno, and now you're talking about playing dumb? Sheesh. Slappy, my friend, I'm not that good at multitasking. Okay, but how'd you get in here anyway? After we moved, we got a security system installed. Oh, psh, that's an easy one. I just stowed away in one of your Tupperware containers before you packed them all away. You're hidden the... How? Trust me on this, Slappy. Sometimes it's best not to go asking questions that you don't want the answers to. Oh, hey, Slappy. Hey, Buzz. Oh, no. Oh, hey, Jerry. Say, you doing all right? You look like you seen a ghost. This place ain't haunted, is it? Not that we know of. But Jerry over there keeps saying that he's been hearing a bunch of these knocks at night. Personally, I ain't heard them. But it's the truth I'm telling you. I've been hearing 4 knocks, followed by 2 more knocks, just like this. I swear, Jerry, you haven't been the same ever since we played the game of Don't You Dare. What I meant to say was ever since we played the game that will not be named. Yeah, that one. Yo, Jerry, do that knock again. Oh, you mean this? I know that rhythm, and that sounds like bad news for the two of you. But why only us? Because yous two's the ones that's gotta live here. That's why, Slappy. Duh. But what's going on here, Bozo? What's that rhythm mean? Well, Jerry, it boils down to this. Your house is spooked. Ha! Told you, Slappy. By bloody Doody. Bloody Doody? Are you freaking serious, Bozo? Oh my gosh. You goofy clown. What on earth are you going on about? Bloody Doody. This ain't no laughing matter, Slappy. Bloody Doody is serious business. So, what do we do, Bozo? Yeah, do we go see a doctor or wait for it to go away on its own? Well, Jerry, we're gonna have to hold a seance. A what? A seance. It's a way to communicate with the dead. How do we do one of those? For this particular spook, we're going to need some very specific items to draw them out in the open with, so we can talk with them. What kind of stuff will we need for this, Bozo? Well, for starters, do you guys happen to have any of those oversized checkerboards? I think we just might. Say, Bozo. Yes, Slappy? Are you sure that we got all the right parts for this? I mean, the setup looks kind of weird. Well, have you ever done a seance before, Slappy? Well, can't say that I have, then don't question it.
Well, okay. Sheesh.
Say, Bozo, where exactly did you learn how to do this kind of stuff? It's honestly kind of impressive. Oh, that's easy, Slappy. I took a class for it down at the clown college during my final semester. It was one of those random courses they throw in for no apparent reason. What? How did... Why? Oh, no, Jerry. Jerry, you got your stat points blocked out all wrong.
But I did it just like you said, Bozo.
Yeah, but did you remember to re-roll any ones and drop off the lowest numbers?
This is gonna be one of those days, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Good job, dudes. All set up with time to spare. Now quick, get your places while we can.
Should I start yet, Bozo?
Not just yet. Just another minute.
This is completely
Go.
Hear ye, hear me. It is I, Jerry, the 5th level wizard. Using Mage Hand, I move forth this checker and call forth the spirit of bloody Doody to king me! Whoa, I actually did it!
You're doing a good job, Jerry. Now roll for initiative.
Alright. Woo, I got a 20, yeah!
Is that total, or did you roll it on the die?
This is ridiculous. I'm going...
Going where, Slap? Slappy?
Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Bozo? Is that supposed to happen?
Not usually, but at least you got old Slaphead to shut up for a bit.
Hello? This is bloody Doody. Who has summoned me and called me forth from my eternal slumber? It is I who have called you forth. Jerry, the 5th level...
Hey, Jerry, why don't you knock it off with the 5th level stuff and just talk with him, alright?
Hey, I know that voice.
No you don't.
Oh, yes I do. Bozo, old buddy, how you been? Wait a minute. Bozo? You know bloody Doody? Well, of course he does. Who do you think taught him all this voodoo stuff back at the clown college? Wow.
So, Doody, what brings you to haunting this particular house anyways?
Well, it's kind of a funny story. You remember my younger brother Harold?
Yeah, I remember him.
Well, the little goofball was playing with my Ouija board and got himself sucked into the ghost zone, old buddy. Well, that doesn't quite explain why you're in there.
Isn't it obvious, Jerry? He must have jumped in the ghost zone after him and got himself stuck in your house.
You guessed it, Bozo, old buddy.
So, how do we know you're really you and not some voice-imitating demon?
Does this answer your question?
Holy, yeah. I believe you now, Doody.
Good, because that trick takes a lot of energy. Whew. Okay, so, bloody. Actually, kid, the name's Howard. Howard? I mean, Howard? Yeah, the name Howard Doody doesn't quite have the same ring to it that Bloody Doody does. Bloody Doody. Yeah, the last name doesn't help. I see. So, Howard, is there anything we can do to help you and your brother? Yeah, but the first thing we gotta do is find the little gooba. I ain't got no idea where he is, and I've been stuck in this house so long, I'm worried I may never find him. Hey, Bozo?
Yeah, Jerry?
If you, me, and Bloody, Slappy, Howard, whoever you are here, then who's that in the bathroom? Huh? Harold? Hey, who are you and why do you sound like my brother?
Well, that's because...
I am your brother, you goofball. And where you been? I've been looking all over for you.
Where do you think I was? I was in the bathroom. Duh.
For 15 years? What were you doing? Building an ark in there?
Well, the fabric of space-time did get a little warped during my trip. So I guess my 15 minutes must have gotten doubled a couple 100 times. Sorry, bro.
Do you know how long I've been trapped in these walls looking for your sorry self? And all you can think to say is sorry, bro? Remind me to wring your neck when I get my proper corporeal form back, you jerk. On that note, how do we do that? Well, that's the easy part. Have you still got your character sheet? Yeah. Yeah, let me see it. Ah, excellent. It seems here you still have enough spell slots to bring me back. You're serious? What? This simple children's game is the key to bringing you back. First of all, Jerry, this ain't just for kids. And secondly, yeah, this is the key to bringing me back. So go ahead and grab your D20, and all you need to do is roll a natural 20 while saying that you cast Revivify on bloody, Howard Doody. And that should do it. I cast Revivify on Howard Doody. Like that. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Head rush. Easy there, Howard. Being in the ghost zone is like being in space, remember? You've got to readjust to gravity. I'll readjust to gravity after I get these corporeal hands on him. Come here!
No, no, Mom, girl, get away, Mom cry, no!
You hid in the... How? That was too much like the Doody brothers. Bye-bye hat, it fell on the floor, covered in cobwebs forevermore. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, hey Doody. So... Yeah. Hey, Doody. What brings you to haunting this particular house, anyways? Well, it's kind of a funny story. You remember my younger brother, Harold? Don't know why I keep looking away from you, bozo. Well, it's kind of a funny story. Do you remember my little brother, Harold? Harold? Oh, yes, I do. Bozo, old buddy. How you been? Wait a minute. Bozo? You know Bloody Doody? Well, of course you does. You does? Of course you do. Oh, yes, I do. Bozo, old buddy. How you been? Wait a minute. Bozo? You know Bloody Doody? Of course he does. Who else do you think taught him to do this voodoo stuff in the clown college? Good job, dudes. All set up with time to spare. Now quick, get your places while we can. That's gonna be the one I go with. No, Jerry. See, you got your stat points. Stat points all wrong. You almost had it, damn it. No, Jerry, you've allocated your stat points all wrong. If I did it just like you said, what am I, a toddler? No, see, Jerry, you got your stat blocks. Read the fucking scripts, director. You've allocated your stat points all wrong, Jerry. You bastard. Be good, it is recording. Hello, beautiful people of the internet. And my knee is messed up, and you see, ow, and the concrete and the Bozo? Yes, Leppy? Are you sure this is... Keep blowing your lines like that, kid, and you'll be out of business. Amateurs. Bozo? You're Jerry? Do I look like Jerry to you? Get your hand out of the shot. I know that rhythm. And that means bad news for the two of you. No, that's too deep, too deep. My voice is too deep. I ain't no Rocky Balboa. Hey, Adrian! No, that's not me. Hi, Bozo. Wait a minute. You hid... Wait. You hid in the... How'd you do that? Well, folks, this concludes the lecture for this evening. Bozo is bowed out. Thank you for your time, Bozo. You've been a real good help. Okay. But, hey, how'd you move in here? How'd you get in here? Not moved in here. We're the ones who moved in here, director. Sheesh. Don't you go trying to play dumb with me, you goofy clown. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck you, Bozo. Fuck you, and fuck you, Oxleymations, and fuck all of this. I'm going back to R.L. Stein. He knew how to write a story. Don't you go trying to play dumb on me now, you goof. Your hand's in the shot. Hello, this is Bloody Doody. Who has called me forth from my disturbed Bleh.
Let me try that again. Yeah. I took the shortcut, remember?
Right. I wrote the script.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, the fabric of space-time might have got a little warped during my... Why is he doing this?
Because he's dancing.
Lost my shoe. Well, the fabric... the fabric of space-time...
The spandex of time.
The elastic waistband of time got snapped.
Okay,
right,
let's go.
And all you can think to say to me is, sorry, bro? Remind me to wring your neck with my...
This is a kid's show.
Put a lip on it. Zip on your lips. Shut up.
The end.